All right, ladies and gentlemen, we still have more speakers for today. And next will be the sixth oral presentation by Thet Nyunt with the topic of nature, occurrence, and gemmology of Beryl from Kyaukse Hill, Myanmar. All right, we are just waiting for Mr. Thet Nyunt. Hello.
Good evening. Yes.
I can hear you, but I cannot see you yet. Can you please just turn on the camera? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Mingalaba,
Inglaba.
how have you been?
Uh,
Okay, so I would like to hand it over to you.
yes.
There you go.
It's okay. Can you see my presentation?
No, not yet.
Now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We can just see you now.
Okay.
We are waiting for your presentation.
Now I am sharing my presentation.
Okay, so
It's
now
okay?
just zoom in it.
It's okay?
Can you please just adjust the size, please? Adjust the size of the presentations to be the full screen, please.
Full screen. Yes, I already set the full screen. Not yet?
Not yet. Can you please just start from the beginning?
Okay.
So now it still look the same. It's not even full screen yet. Can you please just show the presentation once again?
Yes, now I'm. It's okay?
It's not come up yet.
Oh, sorry.
Never mind, don't worry. Are there anything I can help you? Okay, all right, great.
Okay?
Okay,
Okay. Sorry for my technical difficulties. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to GIT for giving me this opportunity to present at the 7th International Gem and Jewelry Conference 2021. The presentation that I would like to present now is the nature, occurrence, and gemmology of Beryl from Kyaukse, Weibu Hill, Myanmar. These are the outlines of my presentation. Beryl is found in Kyaukse, Weibu Hill, southeast of Kyaukse, Kyaukse Township in Mandalay region of Upper Myanmar. The geology of this occurrence could be found in the pegmatite. These are probably related to the S-type central granite of Kensal 1990 and Mogo-metamorphic belt, which is made up of calcitic phyllite schist and organized. These are the study area which is located in the central granite belt of Kensal 1990. In the study area, the Beryl occurrence can be found in 3 modes of occurrence: in pegmatite, in schist, and in quartz vein. In pegmatite and micaceous, aquamarine, goshenite, and white barrels are common, but in the quartz vein, goshenite and white barrel are more common. This figure shows the nature of the pegmatite vein, which intruded into the surrounding micaceous. The size of pegmatite is approximately 0.6 to 1.5 meter in width and 3 meter long, which intruded into the garnet micaceous of medium to high-grade metamorphic rocks. The barrel-bearing pegmatite is free from the tourmaline in this study. The probable stage of formation of barrel, which started with tiny goshenite crystal, size approximately 0.5 to 1 centimeter, and then subsequently crystallized into the white barrel. As the barrel crystal grows, Fe might be introduced from the surrounding country rock, and thus aquamarine occur. From this geological analysis, the size of barrel crystal and its color is very much influenced by the surrounding micaceous within the pegmatitic liquid and hydrothermal fluid, together with the other associated minerals, which form under the slow cooling process at the late stage. But small tourmaline crystal could be formed adhere on the barrel of the prism of the micaceous. These are the tourmaline crystal adhere on the micaceous and also at the prism face of the white barrel. And these are the small garnet crystal on the barrel. These figures show the nature of pegmatite vein intruded into the micaceous, and these are the barrel crystal in the pegmatite. And also, barrel also found in the surrounding micaceous. These are the micaceous and the occurrence of barrel in the micaceous. And also in the quartz vein, which also intruded into the micaceous. Now I would like to continue to present the mineralogy and gemmology of barrel. Usually, the barrel from the pegmatites have long and short prismatic and tabular form, and sometimes with platy nature. But in the micaceous, the barrel crystal show long and short prismatic crystal with cylinder form. And in the quartz vein, it shows short prismatic form. In pegmatite and micaceous, the size is a little bit different. In the pegmatite, the size are large, medium, and small with various size. But in the micaceous and quartz vein, the size is mostly medium and small size. In the present study, most of the barrel crystals are dominated by the pinacoid and rarely form as a pyramid domination in one crystal from pegmatite and one crystal from the micaceous, but others are usually dominated by the pinacoid phases. The orientation of the barrel crystals are random in pegmatite, but in the micaceous and quartz vein, they are mostly parallel to the foliation of the schist. These two crystals are the pyramid domination of the barrel, and the others are dominated by the pinacoid phases. These symbols show the analyzed barrel crystals, which are over 50 symbols from the study area. Unfortunately, this aquamarine crystal was broken in 3 pieces when we extract from the pegmatite. And these are the goshenite crystal, and these are the white barrel. This figure shows the faceted barrel crystal from the study area. And also, these symbols were analyzed with the Raman and EDHRF. Now I would like to present about the specific gravity of colorless barre, which is ranged from 2.6552 to 2.71. Pale bluish green barre is ranged from 2.6562 to 2.692, and the white barre is ranged from 2.6502 to 2.708. And the refractive index is ranged from 1.560 to 1.590, and the birefringence usually range from 0.004 to 0.013. For the internal features, protogenetic inclusions such as solid crystal inclusion are more prominent, and these are some mica inclusions and some solid crystal inclusion. Unfortunately, we cannot identify with these solid crystal with the Raman analysis, and this is under preparation and under study. Also, syngenetic two-phase inclusion and tiny liquid feather inclusion are also in this study. And sometimes some holotube-like media inclusion are also found. And epigenetic ion stain feather inclusion are also observed in this study. Now I would like to conclude and discuss about my presentation. In Myanmar, similar occurrence of barrels are found in pegmatite of Sakanji in Moko, Kume, Tongwa, Phayangazu, and present study area, Kyaukse, Weibu area. The similar occurrence of barrel in schist and pegmatite is also reported from the Tongwa pegmatite, where specific gravity, refractive index, and birefringence are not too much different. Tongwa barrel indicates that homogenization temperature ranges from 303 to 337 degrees centigrade, and the salinity ranges from 5 to 88.1. Theoretically, the presence of fluid inclusion in the barrel indicates that these fluids might be trapped in the crystal during the crystallization, which may be 300 to 650 degrees centigrade at 4 kilobar. Although the fluid inclusion study is now under preparation in Akita University, and the possible temperature for the formation of Weibu Hill barrel is estimated to be 300 to 350 degrees centigrade. The crystal forms are usually well developed, and the rare pyramid domination from the present study indicates that the crystallization of the barrel is developed under slow cooling. And this study also contributes the nature and occurrence of barrel, aquamarine, goshenite, and white barrel in the Kyaukse Weibu Hill. The size of barrel crystal and its color is very much influenced by the surrounding mica schist within the pegmatitic liquid hydrothermal fluid together with other associated minerals, which form under the slow cooling process at late stage. It is possible that the barrel will develop during the intruding of pegmatite by the metasomatic process, and that the barrels within the mica schist were formed to be parallel to the foliation and are bent, indicating that they were developed under syntectonic conditions. Now I would like to acknowledge my sincere thanks to GIT 2021 Secretary Team and Organizing Committee, and also the Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, and Ministry of Natural Resources and Environmental Conservation, and anonymous reviewer. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Thank you so much and have a great day. Thank you, Thet Nyunt. And the last oral presentations of the day is the origin determinations of Paraiba turmeric.